Coming this episode of the Goldilocks Zone, it's Dungeons & Dragons again. This time, Chapter 9. We visit the Sleeping Giant Bar and likely encounter some unsavory characters. What happens? Will we survive? You'll have to tune in and find out on this episode of the Goldilocks Zone starting now. You're entering the Goldilocks Zone, episode number 39, recorded December 30th, 2015. The Lost Mines of Phandelver, Chapter 9. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Goldilocks Zone. I'm Sean Jenks, joined, as always, by Dungeon Master Matt Mariani and our fellow Intrepid players, Dan Miller and Colby Rabidou, the four of us here now to play a little game we call Dungeons & Dragons. Gentlemen, how we doing here? Our last Dungeons & Dragons of 2015?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I didn't even think of that.
Are we feeling rested and excited and ready to
Yeah,
continue?
I had a long rest in between our last episode and now, so my hit points are fully restored. My initiative is, non-degraded.
That is very good.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I wish I could say the same thing for my voice acting skills, but I haven't leveled them up yet. Clearly, they're still at a beginner's level.
We wouldn't want it any other way. Cool.
Yeah.
So Matt, where did we last leave our cast of characters?
So yeah, when we last left off, our heroes were headed for the Sleeping Giant Tap House, which we known is a little. I mean, I guess it's a not so best kept secret that the Sleeping Giant Tap House is operated and frequented by the notorious Red Brand Gang, the group of ruffians who are plaguing the town of Phandelver. So we are proceeding on our way to that tap house, I guess, to stamp them out or to call them out for their criminal, heinous activities. And that is where we are headed. We are right outside of Barthen's Provisions, where y'all picked up some nice weaponry.
Some provisions.
And provisions.
Fine provisions.
Barthen's Provisions. So I guess we'll start the action there. So you guys, I presume, are going to want to head right for the tap house, so I'll set the scene a little bit.
Go for it.
All right, so the sun is starting to set over the yonder forests in the countryside. Pretty quiet night. Not many locals, you notice, leave their houses after sunset. Everybody's starting to get settled indoors, and as protected as they possibly can. As they shut themselves in, you notice that you three are the only ones walking the streets. Only ones walking the streets until you hear footsteps behind you. From the sound of the footsteps alone, you can tell that there are 3 or 4 fairly large-sized humanoids walking behind you. You can tell by the heaviness of their boots that they are most likely wearing armor, and you hear the rattle of their swords from their hilts. And a voice startles you, and it goes, "Oi!" You turn to look at your would-be adversaries. "Oi, it's time for you all to move on, strangers. Y'all have been in this town for too long, right?"
And then we say, "Yes, sir, Mr. Humanoid, you got it."
Right then.
And we promptly...
Give me all of your coin and be on your way.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No. You already gave that other guy our coin. It didn't
And
go
we never
back
got it
and
back.
kill him for it. And I'm
That's
still a little
true.
sore about that. All right.
All right.
All right, where?
How to proceed?
I think we should ask this guy who he is. By whose authority should we leave this town?
By the authority of the Red Brand Gang, right?
Oh my. So y'all are members of the Red Brand
Yeah.
Aye.
Gang?
We're
Who's the
Red
guy we're
Brand
looking
gang.
for?
You see?
Who's the guy we're looking for? Unrelated to the conversation we're having.
Are you talking about Gundren at the castle?
No, the Red Brand guy, the leader.
Oh, I don't know if we learned his... There were just so many names.
Oh, okay. All right.
See, I can't remember if we learned his name yet.
I don't
Neither.
remember us having learned his name.
I don't think we did.
All right.
No, I don't think so either. But so y'all best be on your way then.
Hey, excuse me, Victorian-era chimney sweep. I don't like this attitude you're giving us. We want to be in this town just as much as the other people who want to be in this town. And we're not going anywhere. What are you going to do about it?
Well, if you ain't going anywhere, mayhaps we'll bury you right where you stand, all right? As he says this just as he begins removing the sword from his hilt. His neighbors around him do the same.
Sure. All right.
Now, how many of them are there again?
4.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, we're going to... Does this mean...
Sean, you have 2 javelins.
I have so many javelins. I have more javelins than arms.
I'm gonna draw my crossbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my longbow.
All right.
And we have to roll for initiative, right?
The battle has begun.
Yes.
Nice.
Roll for initiative.
Nice.
I got a 1.
19.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dan wasn't kidding about being low.
High roller. All right.
I'll roll, but 14.
Ooh. Okay. First red brand got a 16. Second red brand got a 20.
Oh my god.
Third red brand got a 9. Fourth red brand also got a 9.
All right.
So, Dan, I guess you go... Oh, no.
Second.
Yeah.
That's
Mr.
right.
Redbrand goes first, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The first, red brand 1 goes first. Then Sean, you got
No,
the
then
16.
Dan. Dan had the 19.
Dan had 19. Then red brand 2 had a 16. Colby, what did you roll? A 1? Okay.
I had a 14.
All right. So.
And then, what, they had 2 9s? So then it would be me,
red
the
brand,
other 2 red
Colby.
brands,
Yeah.
red 3, red 4. And then, so, red brand 1, Dan, red brand 2, me, red brands 3 and 4, and then Colby.
Okay.
We'll just say it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, red brand 1 takes out his sword. He has a very typical, less than effective sword, but he knows how to wield it.
Sure.
So you're gonna roll. The first person he's going to attack is the first person he sees, which is gonna be Sean.
Yes.
Oh, no!
Because Sean was the one who did the most talking in their exchange.
Yeah, that's fair.
Call them chimney sweeps.
And he also called them a chimney sweep.
That's
Cut out your tongue for that, mate. Ooh, and he gets a 19 on the attack. How
I'm gonna
much
take it
damage
that
did you
hits.
lose? How much damage? What does he? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. He does 1d6 plus 2 damage.
I can live with that. You watch, he rolls a 6.
He rolled a 6.
That's
Wow.
8 points of damage, huh?
8 points piercing damage.
Fantastic. All right, so noted.
Indeed. Okay.
All right, Dan, avenge me.
Dan.
Okay, so there are 3 people behind him.
Yep. He took the initiative and went first. So the 3 people are lined up right behind the one guy who just struck Sean with his sword.
Okay, and all within 1 turn striking distance each of them?
Yes, definitely.
Alright, I am going to cast Ensnaring Strike
Whoa.
on
Spell.
my longbow. What this will do is do something. It will, the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained. While restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each turn, and then they have to re-roll every turn to see if they get out.
Sounds awesome.
All right.
Okay. Doesn't say what they have to do to get out of it, but I'll leave that. What they have to roll.
They have to exceed on a strength saving throw, didn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Answer spell save. Anyways, here we go. So I'm going to shoot one of the guys with my longbow.
Okay.
Here we go.
One of the lined up guys or the one that just attacked?
Yep, 17. One of the lined up guys. 17.
So that hits.
Excellent. So now he's restrained, and in addition, I'm going to roll this here 1d8 and do some good old 1d8 plus 4 damage here. For a whopping 5. So I rolled a 1.
5.
But did he fail his strength saving throw?
Doesn't he do that on his turn?
I think he does. It's
at the start of each of its turn, yeah.
On his turn, right?
On the start of his turn, yeah.
does it? It doesn't happen right away.
He's restrained now.
I got
When
you.
he goes to try to break out, it's going to be on his turn. Yeah.
That makes sense.
But if
Dive
he
it
fails, he
forward.
takes 1d6 damage.
Hey, every turn he doesn't escape, he takes 1d6? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, we'll say the next red brand is the one that's bound.
Perfect.
And he's going to take his... this. All right, he failed to escape, but he takes 1 damage.
All right.
1 damage. Alright. Now it's the next person's turn.
That'd be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I take a javelin in each hand
Oh.
and chuck one at each of the remaining 2 guys who have yet to be involved in the altercations. Red brands 3 and 4. And so I suppose I roll separately for each?
No, they're
Yes. I think that's how it works.
Okay.
I don't know if I should say anything.
Are you allowed to throw 2 javelins?
You are, but if you don't have dual wielding proficiency, you take a severe, whatever the opposite of a bonus is on the other one, handicap.
Well, I want to be fair, so I want to know. I want to know what's going on here. Let me.
So he has disadvantage on the attack, right?
Yes. How much disadvantage?
Disadvantage means that you roll twice for each attack, and then you have to take the lower of each
I
one.
think only for one of them. For one, does normal.
That makes
All
sense.
right.
And the second one, he'll
Yeah,
have.
that's. I'm fine. I'll do that.
All right.
I'll
so
do
you
that
roll
on the first
3
one.
together.
So let me roll twice. There's a 12 and a 3. So I guess I take the 3.
Damn.
Does it
Yep.
hit?
What was your attack roll?
That was my. Oh wait, do I do it double on the attack or double on the?
I thought it was double on the damage. I mean, it could be double on the attack.
It's double on the attack.
That
Is it
would
double
make
on the
more
attack?
sense.
Okay. No, you do not hit.
Okay.
The
all right.
first javelin does not hit.
Swing right by him. Okay. So then I throw the other javelin. And it rolls to where I can't see it on my desk. I roll a 17.
That hits.
And that's
That's
without...
it.
Oh, you know what? Hang on, though. Wait. I screwed that up. I rolled a 3, but it actually should have been a +5, so it should have been an 8. Do I still miss?
Yeah, it still misses.
All right. But I hit the other guy. We'll say Red Brand 4.
Yeah, okay. Red Brand 4, the one that is just chilling in the back right now.
Yes, and I
Not
get
the bound one.
a 1d6.
Is that Porkins?
Pork.
That was Red 3.
He was Red 3, yeah.
All right, and I get a...
Fucking Porkins, man.
Now remind me, because we haven't done this in a while. 1d6 plus 3. Do I actually get the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the 3.
Yeah, you get it.
So I roll a 3, and it's plus 3, so I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
that
right,
does 6 damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Worth.
Yeah. I gotta write this down. Okay.
How much damage did we do to that other guy? We did 5, 6 damage total to the first one.
Yeah. 6 and 6.
Easy.
To Red Brand's 1 and 4. This is so simple. Or no, I'm sorry, to Red Brand 2. Red Brand 2 and 4. 1 was the one who hit me with his sword.
Okay. So now it is Red Brand 3's turn.
Mm-hmm. Narrowly
Brand.
avoided my javelin.
Okay. Red Brand 3, he's going after the one who wields the magic. He needs to.
Snap.
He's very fearful of the magic wielder. He's going after Dan, and he rolls a 6 for the armor class roll. I don't think that hits.
That is not good enough.
Not good enough.
Not good enough!
Not good enough. Swing and a miss on the attack against the magic wielder. We move on to Red Brand number 4. He gets a 9. Also not good enough?
Against me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also going for you. All right. So that's a miss and a miss. And now we have Colby.
All right. So, all right, just to recap, we have the two guys just went after Dan.
Yep.
There's the one that's tied to the ground.
Yep, that's number 2. Red Brand number 2 is tied up.
Yep. And then there's the first guy who sworded Sean.
Yes. And he's been the only one to succeed in an attack so far.
Right. I think I'm gonna take aim at him with my crossbow.
Okay.
And let loose a bolt straight for his eyeball.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See if you hit.
2. Well, 2 plus 3, so 5.
The arrow flies past him, does not hit his eyeball or any part of it.
Stuff. All right.
So back to Red Brand number 1. 1. Roll up. All right, he was going after Colby, and he got a 3.
Yeah.
I believe that is good enough. So
What's
he
that?
missed as well. I said I do
Yeah.
not believe that is good enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
And we're over to Dan.
All right. Okay, so the guy who's stuck in the vines, I'm gonna go for him with another shot from the longbow, just to try to polish him off.
Oh, the yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what you'd get.
18. And points of damage.
11.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Okay.
He has had accrued 17 points of damage so far.
So what weapon did you use on that?
That was a longbow.
Your longbow? Wow. The arrow is making him bleed profusely.
That's what I like to hear. All right. Red Brand number
2.
3.
The tied up guy. Let's see if he gets out of his
or if he kills himself trying. That's what I personally hope for.
He dies trying. Wow. So he has to succeed on a strength check, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nope. Let's see how much damage you take. Still stuck in those ties. Whoa. I dropped it. 6 damage.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow.
He's dead.
Yay! We murdered someone.
Hooray!
The most
really want to
brutal
get out of there.
match. So the thorns literally tear him asunder. And with this one last scream of anguish, he perishes, bleeding into the dust floor. His other compatriots are horrified and enraged. And we have Sean,
Yes. Now, who's closest to me?
the one who was attacking you. Red Brand 1.
Okay, still? Okay.
Yep.
I wield my great axe, because the javelins clearly weren't very effective. And I swing my great axe, and I roll a 10.
A 10 does not hit.
No.
Is that Sean? Is that a 10 or with
No, it's a
your
5 plus
bonus?
5.
I
I just am terrible at rolling dice.
Gotcha.
Yep, so he blocks that attack.
I want to see somebody block a great axe. Come on.
Or
Okay,
He just
sure.
like dodged it. He just
He could have
kind of
just
dodged.
rolled
Could
out
you
of
imagine real world Dungeons and Dragons? Like you roll the dice and then I
Or-
swing my great axe and he just like stops it.
You don't have to imagine, Sean. You can watch it on YouTube.
Oh,
watch videos of LARPing.
oh boy, that you won't see on the Goldilocks Zone anytime soon. I assure you.
Magic missile.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So now we have
Red Brand 3.
Red Brand number 3. And that was the one. That was one of the ones who was attack. He missed his attack before. He's gonna go for the magic wielder because that force of display really terrified him, and he wants Dan out of the game. He rolls a 2, so he does not succeed.
I'm too
And
fast.
now-
I'm too good. I'm too good.
Too good. Red Brand number 4. He's going for Colby. He saw the arrow launcher. He wants to take him out of the game, and he gets a 13.
Oh man, my armor class is 14.
Then he is not. It's not a hit.
Yes.
He does not succeed.
All right.
Now we
And
go
we're
over to Red Brand.
expertly
Oh
handling
no,
him,
Colby.
these guys.
Colby's
My
turn.
turn. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be a little less ambitious this time since the last time didn't work. So I'm gonna shoot for like this guy's leg or maybe the hip. Like this is the one closest to Sean. I don't. Is that number 1? I
Number
think so.
1. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. 16.
Hey.
It's a hit.
Nice.
That is a hit.
All right.
How
So
much damage?
1d8 plus 3. So I got 5 plus 3 is 8.
All right. 8 damage for number 1.
Did you merely put him in a wheelchair for life, or did you actually kill him? Let's find out.
Did some pretty severe damage to his hip. He staggers briefly, but now he's back on his feet.
Wow.
Pulls
So-
the arrow out of his hip bone,
Jeez.
just as a show of force, bends it into a circle.
Whoa! Looks like we got a badass over here.
a sturdy, a hardy
Humanoid.
woodland thief. All right.
Red
Back
Brand
to the-
1. That's him. That's the guy. The guy that was just attacked.
Oh,
man.
and he's pissed.
He's pissed, but he's gonna keep attacking Sean.
Oh, I'm
Gonna try to get
innocent.
to-
I've never hit him.
Nobody
He's
has
still-
hit you.
He's still bitter about that Victorian
The
comment.
chimney sweep comment.
But he only got a 3.
Yay.
So you don't worry about this turn.
Swish.
Dan,
Yes.
you're up.
All right. So the guy attacking Sean, he seems to be the most clear and present danger at the moment. So Sean's like, yeah.
Yes, I agree.
All
I
right.
agree. Ow.
So the longbow to that guy.
All right.
Yeah. 9.
Not a hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not a hit.
All right. Next.
Okay.
One's up next, right?
No,
Now
red,
this
Other
is
guy's dead.
red brand number 2, the tied up guy.
number
He's dead.
2.
Oh, we
He's
killed
dead.
him.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, the thing ripped him open.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hey, it's my turn.
Sean's turn now.
Hey, look at that. Colby, look out behind you. There's some kind of goblin creature. Don't tell her. Please don't tell her I said that.
No, I won't.
It's not very nice. All right, sure. You know what? I'm not going to go after red brand number 1. I'm going to go after the one that keeps hassling Dan, red brand number 3.
This is good teamwork.
This is good teamwork. We're all helping each other. With my great axe, and I roll an 18. I'm not even going to add the modifier. I probably hit him at that point. No, actually, well, with the modifier, it'd be 23. So,
That hits.
hey, yes, it does.
That's a hit. That
And
is a hit.
that's a 1d12 plus 3. And I rolled, how about an 11? Do I kill him
Ooh.
with an 11?
You got 14, right? You said you rolled an 11
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
plus 3.
No, that was with the plus 3.
Oh, with the plus 3. Who are you targeting? The one that was trying to attack
Number
you?
3, the one that was attacking Dan.
Oh, 3.
The
That
magic wielder.
does not kill him, but severely wounds him.
Yes.
Severely wounds him.
He's just bleeding profusely.
Yeah, he's
Gushing.
covered in blood.
Get this man a doctor. That's how I like it.
That's awfully nice of you.
And now it's his turn.
Yeah, he's coming for you, Sean.
I always go for me. I'm so likable, so easy to kill.
He's coming for you because you bloodied him up. And he got a 1!
Hey!
Wow. A critical miss. Critical
Get up
miss.
off
So
the ground.
He runs over to you and he swings his sword so hard that his own momentum propels him forward and he collapses on the ground. He's now wallowing in his own blood on the ground.
Yes.
Nice.
Now it's red brand number 4. Hardiest among them so far. He gets a 2. Wow, that's awful. He was trying to attack Sean also.
They must have been drunk from hanging out at the sleeping giant.
They
Little too
drank
many
too
ale.
much.
Right.
The giant tap house. They drank
Right.
too much ale.
Nice. All right, I'm going to
So-
take another shot at number 1. Since I had so much luck with the hip, I'll go for like his opposite hip, maybe. See,
All right.
see if I can, or maybe the same hip. See if I can go out the other side.
The Black Knight from
Try to
Monty
put through
Python
him.
there.
Yeah,
Through.
just a flesh wound. All right, 14 plus 3 is 17.
That's a hit. How much damage?
Gotta roll. 4-7 damage.
7 damage. It's number.
47
That was-
damage. You heard him.
I think you're vaporized at that point.
That was to red brand 1, right?
Correct.
All right. He's in a really bad shape.
He's not dead yet, man.
He's in really, really bad shape.
Like, come on, guys.
He's winded and bloodied, but not dead yet.
All right.
And now it's his turn,
Oh,
There
no.
yet.
and with one final gasp, he takes his aim at Colby. Swinging his sword, he rolls a 13.
Not quite. Almost.
Not quite.
Quite.
So it's a miss, and it is Dan's turn.
All right. So there are 3 guys left still.
That is correct.
1
And
and
which
3
one?
are pretty messed up.
Yeah.
1 and 3.
1 and 3 have seen
One's
better.
attacking Colby. 3 is attacking Sean.
Yes. I think that's the way of things.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 3 with the longbow. But Sean's the only one who's been hit so far, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
on
Okay.
the first turn. Yeah, these guys suck.
That is a not natural 20. So I assume that hits.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Supernatural.
Won't find that at a Whole Foods.
All right, here we go. 9 damage
9. To which one?
to the one that was attacking Sean. That's number 3. Number 3.
Number 3. Yep, he's dead.
Yay!
Number 3 is dead. Nice. You cleaved his head clear off his shoulders.
Nice. With an arrow. That's
With an arrow, which is quite a great feat.
And then with a dramatic flare, Dan turns to camera and says, "That's one way to get ahead." Puts the sunglasses off.
Yeah.
Nice. Number 3. He's dead. Now we move to number 4. Wait,
No, it would be my turn.
it's Sean's turn. Yeah.
That's right. So 3 is dead, 2 is dead, 1 is hurt, 4 is just kind of hanging out.
4 is in the best shape of all of them.
He's the me of the Red Brand gang. He can't really do much.
He's kind of lying back and wait.
Yeah, so
You've done an excellent job distracting them up until this point.
that's all I ever do. So I'm gonna take on Red Brand 4. I think I'll let Colby finish off Red Brand 1. So let's see with my great axe, and I roll. How about you think I'll contact with a 22?
You sure will.
Oh boy, tough hit. Let's see what happens. A 1d12 plus 3. Ooh, how about a? I have to do math here. How about a 14? These are basic numbers.
14.
How about a 14? Do I kill
my
him?
God.
Do I bust him up with a 14?
Oh, he's dead.
Woo!
14 kills him.
Woo!
So now it's just Red Brand
do I
1.
split him like right in half, down the middle, top to bottom?
Yeah, he's
I think
totally
so.
dead.
Nice.
Totally dead.
Wicked dead.
Wicked dead.
That's how I like. He's dead to death.
After seeing his friend brutally murdered in front of him, Red Brand 1, barely able to make it to his feet, stands up and begins a hasty retreat towards the sleeping giant tap house.
Okay.
He has fled the battle.
Can I try and shoot him in the back, or is it
Sure.
too late? Did he get away?
can try.
Wait.
Right.
Don't we
What?
want to like talk to him?
He's running
Oh.
away from you.
No, but I'm saying
He's
should we try to capture
terrified.
him, not kill him?
See, here's the deal, though. What if we fail to capture him?
He could run back and tell the Red Brands
Yeah.
of our existence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I mean, the same could happen if I miss him right now.
It's all on you, Colby. How confident are you feeling in your
Not
ability to? Okay.
50-50 at best.
Can I? You want me to use my charisma and persuasion to try to get him to come back?
No, I just want to shoot him.
Okay, you go ahead, Colby. You kick his ass.
All right.
I just want to shoot.
12.
12. The arrow hits the last remaining Red Brand square in the foot. He collapses in pain.
Nice.
And he can no longer retreat. Run towards him. Get him quick.
Yay!
Nice, run.
Apprehend him.
As a team. Onwards.
Teamwork.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've got him.
Yes.
You've got the last remaining Red Brand in your custody.
Mm-hmm.
Please, sir. I was only following orders.
Tell us everything you know, and we slam him up against the wall dramatically.
Please, no more. You have to succeed on a charm check before I tell you anything.
Wow, you're again like everyone in this town. You're very honest.
Sean, you know what you need to do.
Oh, excuse me. Would you like to see my scroll of pedigree?
Not the scroll of pedigree. Please, sir.
How about a?
Wait, when you get a really awesome magical great axe, can we name it Sword of Pedigree?
Sword of
The
pedigree.
Axe of Pedigree.
Absolutely. It'll be the javelin of pedigree, which is the lamest sounding sentence I've ever said in my entire life. How about I persuade him with a 19?
That'll persuade him. He's very persuasive.
I'll tell you anything. Literally anything.
Anything you want to know. I could tell you that
All right, who's inside that? Who's in the tavern right now? The inn.
Well, I was only on my way there, and I do believe that our leader, a human wizard by the name of Glassstaff, does frequent the tavern from time to time.
What a glass hole.
We call him that because his magical staff is made of glass.
Whoa, hang on. This is complicated. Slow down. I don't understand. Why do you call him Glass Staff?
So his name is Glassstaff because his magical staff is made of glass.
Oh, that's awful.
You people really need to be more creative with your names.
That's only what we call him. Only
Can you call us to his face?
Iarno Albrecht and the Black Spider know Glassstaff's real name. Glassstaff is merely an alias, like.
Ooh, that's suspicious. No one goes by an alias for good reason. Maybe Stephen King.
Well,
that's about it.
He is the leader of a major violent gang of criminals. It's a pretty good reason to go by an alias.
All right, shut up, smartass.
Nobody asked you.
No.
Don't make me persuade you.
Yeah.
Orders.
Don't make Sean take his scroll of pedigree out.
No,
No one wants to see that.
Not the scroll of pedigree.
Uh,
We were hired, you see. We were hired by a mysterious figure known as the Black Spider. You might want to know why the Black Spider hired us.
Yeah, keep going. We're listening.
What did they hire you to do?
I rolled a 19. I shouldn't have to ask you any questions. You should just be openly volunteering all of this. Don't stop until you're out of breath.
Hired us.
it's like a Jessica Jones thing.
Adventurers
Yeah.
and intimidate the locals. For reasons unknown. I don't know why they want that. However, the Black Spider commands bugbears and has sent the bugbears to reinforce the red brands and provide a little bit of extra muscle. So you may encounter bugbears if you investigate Tresendar Manor. Hint, hint.
You seem to know a lot about this place.
I mean, I'm in the gang, so I would know.
Well,
a
I
lot.
know. That's what I'm. Oh my God! I'm adding context to the story.
No need to get defensive, Mr.
Whoa,
Gang
slow down.
member,
Again.
Mr. Red Brant number
Don't make
one.
me pull out my scroll of pedigree.
The lower part of the complex is guarded by a hideous eye monster.
What's an eye monster?
Now, is that like
Eye monster.
is that
I
like an
know
Apple computer produced monster, like an eye monster, or
No, an eye
lowercase
monster.
I?
How much does this monster cost? Is it a really overpriced monster?
Will there be a new
They
one
come
next
out with a new one every other
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
What did Johnny Ive say about it in the White World?
That's where
The amazing eye monster.
Eye
It's
monster.
like nothing you've ever seen.
All
The
right.
greatest
All right.
monster we've ever produced. Made out of pure aluminium.
an
Virtually
Aluminium.
indestructible.
That's bad for us, Dad. We don't want that.
The Red Brands have a handful of captives in a holding area near the old crypts, which are guarded by skeletons. Yes?
Well, that sounds really
Skeleton.
easy. What? They aren't like living skeletons, are they?
So beware the bugbears, the eye monster, and the skeletons.
I vote we just don't go there.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Mm.
And as a ranger, I think I know what this eye monster is. So I'll put it in the Slack. I think it's one of these beholder things. That would be my guess. They're not to be trifled with. But I have another question for this guy. Are there alternate entrances to the tap house?
I don't know much about the tap house other than I get my ale from there. However, I do know that Glassstaff's private chambers are in the western end of the stronghold, underneath Tremor Manor, Tresendar Manor.
Okay. Should we Should we ask him if he knows about the secret place that our friend found? What was that guy's
tunnel?
name? The tunnel?
Oh, Pip Larone?
Pip Larone, that's right.
Or Carp Larone. No. Yes, Pip Larone and his friend Carp.
Carp, yeah.
Yeah, because it was Toblerone was
his father.
Yeah.
That's right. He doesn't know anything about this tunnel. I don't know anything about this tunnel. Please, I've told you all that I know.
All right.
Colby,
it was your catch. What do you want to do with him? Throw him back into the lake or take him home and eat him?
Let the judicial system take its course. Take me to the town jail.
This town does not seem to have a great judicial system.
Yeah.
I'm calling crap.
Clearly. What if we bring him with us to the tavern and get him to use him to set a trap for the other baddies outside?
Can't exactly walk, and also, we might want to be. What is our goal at the tap house? Are you supposed to be being inconspicuous and gathering information?
Oh, I thought we were going there to get him.
Oh, just get him? Oh, okay. Well, we could still use him to lure them all out. That might be advantageous.
That's true. Or we could use the candle oil and just burn the tap house.
That's your answer to everything.
That's my answer to everything.
This is really getting out of control.
I could see that going poorly.
Yeah.
I'm imagining the rest of the town burning down also as the fire grows wildly out of control.
And you just ended the whole game by burning down the entire city. Like, oh, your quest is over. There's nobody left. You killed them all.
Everyone is dead.
However, for the stronghold, I would be in favor of taking our old distraction strategy with the candles into play. I think that could work really well.
Yeah. All right. I think we should let this guy live.
All right.
Well, yeah. Are you sure though? I mean, I'm just saying, because what if one of the other Red Brands come across him and let him, he's seen our faces. We can't let him live.
Sean wants to...
You're the one who wanted to kill him before.
Sins.
And now since
No, I just wanted to shoot him again. I didn't want him to get away.
You can have the kill. If you want it, it's yours.
I'm not a monster.
This is one of those moral choice moments in the video games where you have to do something.
Yeah. I think if we spare his life now...
What, D&D karma? It's going to come back to, help us later?
We could tell him...
I don't know. What, Dan, what do you think?
What do I...
See, you haven't weighed in on this issue yet.
No, I have not. I'm also nervous because... Every time we have a long discussion like this, something terrible happens in the meantime.
Huntsman's ambush.
Yeah.
Jeez.
While you've been having this discussion, you realize that your captive is trying to escape, but he can't get very far because there's an arrow lodged in his foot.
We just let him
crawl away. He's moved only about 10 feet away from you.
Catch up.
Slowly crawling.
Right. Let's just kill him. Let's get it over with.
All right.
I guess I'll do it. Do I have to roll to kill him, or is he just going to die?
Please, sir, I have a wife and kids.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say if he was in his position, too.
Heartless.
And an 18. Or, no, I'm sorry, a 21 with my bonus.
Just as you pull the arrow back on the bow, Red Brand 1 dies of massive blood loss. So the guilt is alleviated from you as the decision has been taken out of your hands.
The shock of seeing the bow drawn has given him a heart attack that has killed him.
Or you can put it that way.
Wow. You can sleep well tonight, Colby. You only killed 3 other Red Brands.
All right.
All right, you won the battle.
What's
your next?
Let's walk over towards his tap house and see if there are any other entrances besides the one that the patrons are entering through.
Word.
So I'll make a whatever you call it check.
Perception
check.
I get a big fat 4.
Ooh, wah, wah, wah.
Someone else want to try?
I'll try, I guess.
You have good perception.
I think so. What's perception? Oh, wisdom. I got a 15.
All right. We'll take that.
Okay, you see, the Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. You notice a large porch connected to the east side of the tap house. The porch is covered by a tin roof. Perched on empty ale barrels leaning against the wall are 4 Red Brand ruffians. They're lingering, all wearing grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs stands up, spits on the ground, and he says, "Well, well, what have we here? A whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? You come here to bark at us?" And then the second ruffian walks up to you, and he says, "Give me one good reason why I shouldn't slack all your hides onto the wall of the tap house."
Sean, you should tell him that
Perception.
you should tell him that if he tries, we'll do what we did to his friends.
Yeah, can I do a persuasion check on this gentleman?
Yes, you can. I was just typing it out.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, and how about how about a 10? Am I gonna get him to bend to my will with a 10?
With a 10.
Yeah, you heard me. Whatever. I'm all out of persuasion after the last guy.
I'm all persuaded out.
I got nothing left in the tank. Matthew?
Uh-oh.
Matthew? Oh, I knew. We were so close to getting through a whole episode without this happening.
Can't happen.
It can't. Son of a bitch. Every time. Like quadrupling my work here. Hopefully we'll get him back soon. Alright.
Yep.
Matthew. Are you there? Matt?
Hello?
Matt Rue? Oh, boy. Alright.
Colby
just left. It's like, I'm out. I'm done. I don't know what's happened here. But, let me try this, and then...
Coffee and beer.
Yeah, it's our hope we take.
Someone else is calling again.
Don't marry either. Oh, man. Yeah, you can, your baby turn off. You gotta marry either. Hello? Hello? My ears again.
That's my thing.
Alright, Dan, I'm going completely... I hear you. It's a call. This sucks.
What?
Confusion is real. Alright, who's in this call? Oh. Yeah, I can hear you. Alright. Oh, what is going on? This is really ridiculous. Okay. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Are you there? Is anyone, can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, John.
Okay, cute. It makes me feel good, although it's not.
Can't see you, though. I'm getting an incoming call.
Hello?
Hi. I can hear you, Matt.
I think I have two
You
calls
called me
running.
twice.
Oh, I have calls going too. This is trippy.
And I shouldn't be on any call, but I can hear everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I literally cannot figure out where this call is.
This is what was happening to me before. I could hear everyone, but I had no control over what call I was in anymore.
But I don't know how to make the call appear. It doesn't say I'm in a call.
That's what I mean. I had that happen too.
So how did you get back in it?
I can't, Dan, you got some sweet reverb going on. We didn't get
So
back
do you.
in. I joined another call. I'm in 2 calls right now.
All right, everybody. Hang up all the calls you're in, and I will call everybody. I can still hear somebody's on the line. Who is on the line? All right, 1, 2.
Sean, I hear you.
That was weird.
Hello.
That was very weird.
I'm uncomfortable at how weird that was.
That happened to us the last time when Matt got kicked out too.
Matt's the problem.
Matt, have you upgraded your Skype lately?
Yeah, I just updated it.
That's almost like
before I logged on today.
that's
Oh,
probably
okay.
the only worst thing you can say to somebody outside of "Have you heard about Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior?" Is
Have you
upgraded your
Have you
Skype
updated your
lately?
Skype lately? I would agree that it was me, but I don't lose Wi-Fi
See,
connection.
I don't think it's. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, Matt, I still can't see you, and I also
neither.
can't get Dan in the call.
Dan's gone. It's gone forever.
I really apologize to the people on YouTube who are watching this because I don't put in the effort to edit this out.
Is this
So
live?
the audio version won't have this, but only this is a video exclusive.
Wow, a video exclusive
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
with no video.
With no video, and I can't get Dan on the call either. It keeps saying call failed.
Bummer.
Oh, excuse
Well,
me.
to our video viewers
Who can't see you, by the way.
who can't see me, I pose to you this riddle. What state has another state's name inside of it, and it is not West Virginia?
Well, can you repeat that riddle?
Which state in the United States of America has the full name
Oh, I've done this.
of another state, and it is not West Virginia?
Oh man, I've done this before too. What is it?
Full name, like in order, not like rearranging.
Nope, not rearranging. Just it has the full name completely spelled out inside of it.
Oh man.
Well, then you would think it would have to be like a short state name, right? Like a Utah. Is Utah in something? Or like, what are other like 5 letters? Like Texas. Is Texas in something? Or like, I don't know where Dan is.
Should we reset the call?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up on both of you and call you both back. Don't call me. I will call you.
Okay.